Okay. It's the middle of the night again, and I don't want anyone to hear me. Except for the people that are watching the video. But I hear something. Actually, I've got to go over there, because that's where the street light is. You see my location, I think, barely, but I'm here. I've got a lot of things that I'm thinking about, because we got to get this project done that I started with you all. And some of you are getting in on this a little bit later, so I've got to get you to, learn all the basic rules and goals. Like, the world is actually the opposite of what it seems to be. And that's very mind-boggling, that a lot of it, if you look for it, seems to be backwards or reversed or turned opposite, or like, just exactly what you would not expect when you really focus on it and you look and you say, how come it's that way? Well, why isn't it not like this? Why? It doesn't make sense. This is fascinating. This makes the whole universe that we exist in right now very mysterious. But then there's other people who would say, no, he doesn't know what he's talking about, He's not smart. He doesn't explain anything that's real. He's not worth listening to what he says. It's not, something that everybody should know or think about. Like, he doesn't give us something that we need to know. So just don't listen. That's what people think. That's fine. The whole premise is not that we're going to believe, everything everybody says. There's always going to be somebody that you don't. That's within probability. Those are according to the odds. You roll the dice, and you probably won't get snake eyes, but if there's snake eyes, rolling the 1 and the 1, then that's what you got. It's like a ratio. You'll get it like 9 out of 10 times. Something like those chances. Or 1 out of 9. You can look at it from the opposite. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 11. 1 out of 12. Are there such things as patterns? And can we find it all through history? And if we do not exist over entire cycles, then how do we know that a cycle existed? We can't. Unless you can verify the cycle because you have experienced it, then you don't know what's going on in the world. It's only according to the amount that can repeat a pattern, so that you can predict what is going to happen. If you don't have that, it's like people going along without any sense of the future. They just don't have any. But we know something. Is that over enough time, we come back to the second coming. We must. We must. And this is one of the goals. And that's what I'm waiting for everyone to get ready. Everybody. Whether you're going to cooperate with it or not. But if you think you've got nothing to do, that's fine. At least you saw this video and you know that it's happening. Because I told you. Because, oh, he doesn't really say anything that's worth anything. That doesn't matter. Because you don't want to get involved. Because you don't think you have to do anything. But then other people are waking up to the idea, wait a second. I've got to remember, I have to realize, well, if there's something going on in the world, I have to have a place in it. I have to have something to do. It has to involve me. It's like, it gives you